Blue for Boys. It'll be Blue for Naughty Boys. So let them go there, and It's Blue for Boys is the one that's going to follow them out from the fairway back off them there. Getting across nicely, She's Elite might be first to the pegs, and as I speak there, Scarlet Brew will take up the running. Scarlet Brew leads from She's Elite. Pole Marker gets through nicely, Delmar to be third. In turn racing fourth, Travelling in Style. Caught without cover at the moment there, I'm a Rock and Roll Diva's probably begun too well. It's shading on the inside there, Jimmy Lock. Around the outside, Leopold Lombo, and getting going last of all there. The one that gave them a start is It's Blue for Boys as they head down the back here, and as I said, they just rolled along pretty true, and while I took my eyes off them, Scarlet Brew snuck around there and took up the running from She's Elite. And they're well clear at the moment there from the pole marker Delmar, who's 10 metres off their backs. Travelling in Style there, getting through past a few of these at the moment was Tack Best. In turn racing further back there, the Aiken couple will pick them up in the moment there. I'm not sure who was in front of who. I'm a Rock and Roll Diva was able to drop in front of the other one, I think there, which was Jimmy Lock. Relegated to second, last of all now, Leopold Lombo. I don't know what happened in the shuffle up there, but second last now getting past it was It's Blue for Boys. So they are Indian file, and there's a field of 9, so the one at the back's got a fair bit of chasing to do. It's held together up in front. It's Scarlet Brew, shows the way clear. Scarlet Brew from She's Elite gets the bell. Delmar there with the mouth open in third spot. From Travelling in Style, then Tack Best. First one to make a move is I'm a Rock and Roll Diva. It's off and giving cover to Jimmy Lock, who's going to trail it everywhere. Then It's Blue for Boys second last, and last of all Leopold Lombo. At the 800 though, Scarlet Brew, while this is all going along nicely, though Delmar moves up quickly from 3 back the pegs to be racing a clear second from She's Elite. I'm a Rock and Roll Diva is getting nice cover now as just pushing through there at the moment there was as a poke up there at the moment was the other one there was Travelling in Style. In turn there, trailing it up the stablemate Jimmy Lock. These are getting out of their ground a little bit. Tack Best and Leopold Lombo, and It's Blue for Boys. While this is all going on, Scarlet Brew hasn't had to spend too much petrol at this stage, and Lisa's slipped in an inch of rain there, and it's got a little bit of a break here, so it's travelling all right. Scarlet Brew, it's the one to gun down for sure in the straight. She's Elite is a clear second at the moment, and Scarlet Brew in front. Right down the outside, Jimmy Lock's putting in the quick reclaim now, but Scarlet Brew's got a big enough lead to win the Melbourne Cup, and it's going to do that, and Scarlet Brew comes right away on the line. Tack Best and Eyecatcher running second there. In turn, She's Elite's run third. Fourth there was Jimmy Lock. They got away from Travelling in Style. Then Leopold Lombo from I'm a Rock and Roll Diva, Delmar, and might have been a bit of a gear problem there. Last of all there was It's Blue for Boys.